All right, guys. So I want to show y'all a prime example of what it means when the Bible says pride goes before a fall. So I was playing this dude last night. I'm Jeff Doss. He's fuck your mother. So as you can see, he outranks me. And honestly, I'm not that good at chess. I just know I know enough to, play certain moves to kind of throw people off. But overall, like, I get beat by people worse than me a lot of times, by people better than me. So I'm not that good, but I just know how to, again, do a little bit. So anyways, we're playing this game and we get to this point where it's pretty much even. I take his pawn, he takes my pawn. I take his rook, he takes my rook. I take his pawn right there with the bishop. He moves with his queen there. And I know that he was positioning himself to kind of put me in check at the bottom and kind of almost mate me. And so that's why I put my bishop there to get in position. He pushed his down. I blocked him with my bishop. Then he pushed the pawn up. I pushed my queen over there. Then he put his bishop in position to where his next move would have been his queen takes my bishop and then he beats me. At this point, and I'm going to show you guys, he messaged me and said, good game, because he pretty much thinks it's over. And to be honest, I think it's over. So at this point, my goal was to simply just try to cause a draw by, checking him and doing the same moves, or just forcing him to draw me instead of beat me. So I pushed my queen down. He moves, push my queen over there. He moves over there. So at this point, I'm thinking like, man, he's about to win. So then I move my queen here because, okay, now I kind of stopped it for a little bit, right? The mate. So then he pushed his. He tries to check me. I push my queen down because at this point, I'm thinking, well, it'll be better that we just trade out queens and then we'll kind of like start over in terms of we both got pretty much the same pieces on the board. He takes my pawn. So now I check him. He moves there. Again, I'm going for a tie at this point. He moves there. He moves here. He moves there. I go back. Again, going for a tie. He moves his queen there. I put him in check. He moves his queen there. Put him in check again. He pushes it up there. I move the pawn up because now I'm trying to get him to where he comes out of where he's just been guarded pretty good, pretty well. Now he moves it there. I put him in check. He puts it there. Bam. I surprised him and I surprised myself. I didn't even know I had him in mate when I first did it. So then, oh yeah, but after he did that whole thing and he thought he was gonna beat me, he had messaged me and he said it's levels to this game. So when I beat him, I said, you're absolutely right. So yes, if you're gonna talk trash, do it after you secure the win.